I go by the name Daybreak. Then I welcome you all to the podcast show, a show that talks about reality, business, relationship, and other daily tips. So then I have with me two guests, which is Honorable Francis Koji and Honorable Salasi, or you can call him Zobi Koliko. That is the name known by popular people. We are discussing one of the controversial topics this afternoon. Here is the topic: the effect of broken home on a girl child. So then, with these two guests, they will be sharing and then discussing with the panel. So, Honorable Francis, let's hear you flow.
All right. So once again, good afternoon to our cherished viewers, both Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, all of that. Wherever you might have been hearing us from. The issue of the effect of broken home on the girl child, it's heartbroken. The reason being that most of the times when both parents separate, it has become a difficult thing for these girls, more especially with some of the parents who are irresponsible. The children has become like a suspending wind that doesn't know where they will land. When they go to father, the father say go to mother. At the end of the day, they end up landing at a very tender age in one sexually hungry boy's room. Reason contributing to most of the high teenage pregnancy and unexpected pregnancies, more especially within the Volta region. Today, I always use Akachi as an example. It's like everybody is only interested in giving birth. Imagine my age mate is having 6 kids. At the age of 33 years, you're having 6 children. These children are more or less not staying with mommy. Neither are they staying with daddy. Because both parents are no longer together. And these children must survive. Broken home have bigger and serious negative effect on the girls than boys. Reason being that sometimes we the boys, we can hustle, we can do few things to survive. But what about the girl? Some boy have to lie to her, lay her in bed and give her a little token for food and all of that. So to me, I feel like negative effect of broken home is one of the contributors of the high teenage pregnancies we are having in our region today. I don't know that of my co-guest.
All right, so Mr. Koliko. So when you hear of broken home, what is the first memory or feeling that you get or comes through your mind?
Okay, thank you. Greetings to our viewers, wherever you are watching us from, on all the media platforms. Greetings to you and greetings to Janelle Foundation once again. When we talk about broken home, this aspect this issue is very, very alarming in Ghana and all over the world. Broken home, this affects our teenagers, or especially the young ones, when the parents are not together. And this aspect, when it happens, you can see that children, they live on their own, they do their own things the way they like. It's very, very alarming. And so this aspect, it affects the lifestyle of the young ones, and what the parents or the citizen want those child or those children to be in future, it doesn't come to pass. So I may say this is one of the aspects that kills the young ones, especially when we talk about broken homes.
All right, so then, if listeners only remember one thing we are all sharing on this platform, what is that one thing you want them to recall each and every day about this topic?
All right. So, basically somebody will say that I will not say because we have a child and I'm going through something, so I should be there and die. Today there are issues of men beating women to death and all of that. And they have kids. So if the woman wants to look at the children and remain in the marriage, then we might end up losing the woman. But in this case, not only the man thinking about the children, but both parents should understand that they have brought a group of people into this life. Therefore, whatever actions and inactions that they are taking, they should pay attention to these children.
Okay.
They should look at these children. These children should be the reason why the father should know how to live towards the mother, and the mother should know how to live towards the father, which will not end up leading to, broken home. Now, when we want to talk about this and some of these contributions, we cannot only pay attention to people who are married and have separated. We should also be looking at people who are not married and they have given birth and they are not together. Maybe the man leave to go and marry somewhere else, and the woman also leave to go and marry somewhere else. Now the children, like I said, has become people who doesn't have someone to control them. Maybe the child is living with the grandmother, and our grandmothers sometimes can pamper us to the extent that they allow these children to do whatever they want to do. Like some of these girls are living entirely on their own. 13, 14 years old girl is independent. So I want to urge our parents that once the moment you have a child, either you are together with the mother or not, please take the entire responsibility of this child. Let this child stay with you if you are the one that want to take full control over the child. If you are the mother to let the child be with you if you are the one that want to take care of the child. At the end of the day, you will end up benefiting from these children, because I know a woman who took care of 5 children without the father, and they are taking very good care of their mother today because she has put them at where they are supposed to be. She did not abandon them to live any kind of life they want to live. And that is something we can all learn from. Thank you.